All right, so yeah, now's the time where we're going to share a video about making sure you know how to learn how to get free organic leads with Facebook and conquer loneliness as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll hop right into the video.
And welcome to the secret social media hack that decreases loneliness, increases mental wellness, and boosts your financial bottom line. And no ads are required. My name is Meiko Patton, and I will be with you for this journey for the next 20 minutes. So who am I? Well, I like to define myself as the daughter of Bernice Patton, who unfortunately died in 2008 from colon and liver cancer. And during that time, I went into a very deep depression and had thoughts of suicide constantly. So I eventually got out of that slump and I wrote a best-selling book about it titled How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life, 21 Powerful Tips to Defeat Depression, Skyrocket Your Self-Confidence, and Achieve Your Goals. So today I'm going to show you a hack that you can use in your social media profiles to stave off loneliness, depression, and to increase your overall mental wellness and to make money at the same time. Are you in? I'm in. So if you stay with me till the end, I will give you a free copy of my ebook entitled 21 Things Wealthy People Do Every Single Day. This is a great resource and it'll help you transform your habits. So why be interested in loneliness? Well, did you know that according to the U.S. Loneliness Index report that was done by Cigna, that half of Americans report feeling alone or left out, and 1 in 4 never feel as though there are any people who are truly interested in them as a person. Have you ever felt like that? Especially now during this pandemic, we are so closed off from other people. We can't really associate with other people. So loneliness is truly something that many of us are experiencing. And also, did you know that 2 in 5 Americans, they always feel that their relationships are not meaningful? Have you ever felt that way? 1 in 5 report that they never feel close to people. Do you fall into that category? And only half of Americans feel they have meaningful in-person social interactions. And I do this is all based on a report that was done in America. But of course, loneliness affects us wherever we live in the world. And a startling fact that a lot of people don't know is that Generation Z, from the ages of 18 to 22, they are the loneliest generation. So it really shows that our young people and our children are suffering. So there's got to be a solution. So what is that solution? And we're going to get to that, but why should we care? Well, loneliness, it increases blood pressure. It increases higher cholesterol. It increases depression. It decreases your cognitive ability. It increases your Alzheimer's. It increases inflammation, cardiovascular disease, stroke, and hypertension. So these are all, of course, terrible things that we do not want to happen in our body. But when we are lonely, these are the things that happen. So in order to get to mental wellness, there are 4 things that you really need. You need to spend time with your family and your friends. You need to have good physical activity. And you have to have meaningful work and positive interactions when you are at work. And you have to have a proper amount of sleep. So all these things are crucial to you being well. So the honest truth is, those who have daily interactions have the lowest loneliness score. So this report was taken from the U.S. Loneliness Index report that Cigna did. And those who have daily interactions are the least likely to be lonely. So having daily interactions is really crucial. So once again, we tend to undervalue in-person interactions, which are important in helping us to feel connected and less lonely. So this really does mean that we must have daily interactions with people. We can't just be by ourselves because that's not how we are made. So to be a little less lonely, the key to mental wellness is to have daily positive interactions, good physical activity, once again, meaningful work, and proper sleep. And of course, the COVID-19 is exacerbating this problem, especially with the daily social interactions. So that's why you have to be very diligent now more than ever. So let's get to the secret social media hack that does all this, that drives leads to your social media profile and helps you make money, but also it also helps you to do that daily interaction. So I have a question for you. How often do you update your social media profile? Say, for instance, on your Facebook page. Another question. What happens when you do update your social media profile? Who is automatically notified? And when I say update your profile, I mean that beautiful space at the very top, that beautiful real estate where you have to put your Facebook cover. Well, when you automatically update that space, push notifications are sent out to your network. So whenever you change that very first part, the cover on your Facebook page, everybody that you're connected to is notified that you have changed your cover. So what does this do? Well, it decreases, your loneliness decreases because you're creating positive social interactions. And no doubt when you change your cover photo, people will be updated, and then people will, of course, comment on that update. And not only are they commenting and you're getting that daily social interaction, you're updating your network with your latest piece of meaningful work. And so that also helps stave off that loneliness. So you are generating leads when people click on your links. So that way you're also earning money. And I'm going to show you how. So right here, I updated my Facebook cover, and then it asked me when I put it on there, get started. When a person hits that, they're going to get to this particular screen, and it prompts me to add a description. So I'm going to add my description, and in that description, I'm going to put a Facebook Messenger funnel so that when people click on that link, they will go into my Facebook Messenger list. So of course it's doing all these things, right? You're updating your network, you're having daily interaction with people, and you're also getting them on your list so that you can eventually talk about your products and your services. So, and when you get them on your messenger list, this increases the know, like, and trust factor. I'm sure all of you have heard of this great neurotransmitter in our brains called oxytocin. So when they click on the link in your bio, they're taken into your Facebook Messenger sequence. And the chatbot gives them pre-written info about what you're subscribing to. And this interaction, like I said, it increases the oxytocin in your brain. So when you talk to them through your messenger chatbot, people will naturally feel more comfortable with you, leading you to know, like, and trust, and eventually get sales from them. Now, of course, you don't have to use Facebook Messenger. You could just send them to your website. But if you just send them to your website, you're not going to continue to develop that know, like, and trust, because they'll go there, they'll click, and then they'll just click away. And so people are curious by nature. Like, aren't you curious? Like, when you're in a Facebook group and someone makes a comment about something, and you're interested and you like that comment, most of us will click on the person's name and you'll be curious enough to see, what is that person about? So you'll go to their profile, and if they see this at the profile and then they click on that, then you can eventually get them into your list. So every time you interact on social media, people are curious. They're going to check out your profile. So it's important to regularly update your Facebook profile with something that's clever and interesting, and that way you can promote it to your network without you really having to do a whole lot of work. So set this up today. You can do this. You can change your Facebook profile. Say, for instance, you have a new podcast. Put up a new Facebook cover talking about your new podcast. If you have a new book coming out, put up a new cover about your new book. If you have a free gift you want to give away, if you have a new blog you want to promote, if you have a new virtual summit or virtual meeting you want to promote, put that up on your Facebook profile, and everyone inside of your network will be notified. And if you are an affiliate and you want to promote an affiliate product, put up a new Facebook profile cover and you can promote that affiliate product. So the list is actually endless. Sky is the limit. So these are the places where you want to put that Facebook Messenger link. You want to put it on your cover profile, on your profile picture, your intro section, your bio link, and the feature photo. So you want to make sure that you're putting that link in all those places so that people can know what it is that you are offering to people. And then once again, like I said, the bottom line, it helps you to get that daily interaction, which is so needed, because like I said, if you do not want to have high blood pressure or hypertension or inflammation, because that's going to ruin your health. So this is a great way to stave off that. So how you can do it by just searching for groups and just hang out. What is it that you really enjoy doing, and have positive daily interactions with people in that group. Participate, and people will naturally be curious as to what's going on. And the main thing is to just provide value when you go to groups, and give without any expectation of getting anything in return. So there you have it. You got this. So now go out and do it. You have what it takes. You can get this implemented in like less than 20 minutes. So go do it right now. So once again, why use Facebook Messenger? Well, there are 1.3 billion people on Facebook Messenger. So if that many people are using it, then you kind of want to be where all the other people are, because ultimately that's where your customers are. Where is your audience? Like I said, 1.3 billion are on Facebook Messenger. So if they're there, you want to be where they are. And so how can you increase sales with Facebook Messenger? Well, there are 4 simple ways. First, you want to generate leads, then you want to build subscribers, then you want to continue the conversation, and then you want to drive sales and growth. So the one way to generate leads is by having a lead magnet or an opt-in, which is on the right. You see that I had a lead magnet for my Messenger Marketing and Chatbot Virtual Summit. And this can also be done by just having a QR code. A person can scan the QR code and they can immediately be put on your Facebook Messenger list. You want to build subscribers. This is great because I love Facebook because there are no fake email accounts. Everything is verified. You know who it is, and you can build subscribers just by putting that link in your Facebook bio when people go to your Facebook page. And the really cool thing about Facebook Messenger is that they have 80 to 90% open rates. Unlike email, you get an email, you look at who it's from, and you may just delete it without even looking at it. But with Facebook Messenger, you get 80 to 90% of people actually opening it up, reading it, and interacting with your chatbot. And then you want to have regular engagement with conversations. Like Facebook Messenger is all about relationship building. It's all about you being able to tell your story. And this is so cool because it's an app. It's an app on your phone, and you can just it's sort of like texting, and everyone loves to text, and you can just easily build that know, like, and trust factor and have really meaningful conversations with people. It's really awesome. And of course, ultimately, you want it to drive sales. You can link directly to a sales page in Facebook Messenger. You can link it directly to a webinar that you're promoting. You can accept payments directly. I mean, there's so many amazing things you can do with Messenger. So this is the 4-step system. Once again, you want to generate the leads, you want to build subscribers, you want to have regular engagement. That is so important. And then you want to drive sales. And those are the 4 ways that you absolutely can do it. So basically, Messenger is you are networking when you are using it. It's a social media texting platform. It's a great way to connect with people. And like I said, 1.3 billion are using it. So it's so untapped that if you get into it, you will be so amazed at all the possibilities that will be opened up to you. So the platform that I use to do all these chatbots and so forth is ManyChat, and they actually have a free video course that if you want to learn how to do it, you can definitely learn how to do it. I will be giving away that free link, but you can see here it's bit.ly/ManyChat-free-course, and you can go there and learn how to do it yourself. Of course, there's so much more to learn. You probably have a lot of questions such as how do I set it up? How do I use ManyChat? How do I set up my Facebook account? How do I connect the two? How do I get the leads? How do I get them onto my email list after they go into my Facebook Messenger list? Yeah, there's so many questions. So yeah, you can totally do it yourself. Since we're all at home right now during this pandemic, you definitely have the time. Or you can allow me to shorten your learning curve and I can do it for you. Now, one thing I have learned is that, and you will get in the ebook that I'm going to give you, is that the non-wealthy, they invest time to save money. So, but listen to this, the wealthy, they invest money to save time. And that is a really big distinction because it's the same time and the same money, but how you use it determines your results in life and everything. So although you can do it yourself, you're just investing time just to save a few bucks. But if you invest the money, you can save the time, get started, and start making connections and putting money in your pocket. So I hosted a first annual Chatbot Virtual Summit, and I got an opportunity to interview all these great, amazing people who are million-dollar experts in Facebook Messenger. Got a chance to interview Matt Lights, Natasha Takahashi, Andrew Warner. These are all amazing people that you can learn from, people that I have learned from. I also got a chance to interview Kelly Mirabella, Samuel Rupert, Mary Catherine Johnson, just some amazing people who are doing great things in the Facebook Messenger space. Also Molly Mahoney, Larry Kim, Rachel Miller. These are cool, amazing people that I had the great privilege to connect with and to talk to and to learn from. And so this was the Messenger Chatbot Virtual Summit that I was talking about. And I was able to get all these people together in order to do this great, amazing virtual summit. So my question to you, did you learn something new? Did you learn something that you did not know before? I really hope you can say yes to this. I hope you can go to your Facebook Messenger cover photo and like do something different, update it so that your network can be notified, and also the importance of having daily interactions with people to help stave off loneliness. So may I share with you how I can help you implement this in Facebook Messenger? This is something that I will set up in your mini chat account. It's called a mini chat flow. And in that picture is another person that I interviewed. His name is Max Van Kallenberg, and he's absolutely amazing. And so this is what you'll be getting when you allow me to do this for you. So this is the flow that has to go in order to get people's information and for you to develop that know, like, and trust and so forth. So the pre-COVID price was $19.97 to do this, but now because of this pandemic, I've taken off $806. So now the current price is $397 times 3 payments. And if you go to my website, meikopatton.com, meikopadton.com, you can definitely go there, sign up to see if you really want it, and I can definitely do that for you. And the bonuses that I'm going to give you are the my Facebook Messenger marketing side hustle secrets playbook, and also 21 things that wealthy people do every single day ebook. So once again, you can learn how to do it yourself. I learned from MiniChat. I learned from Matt. I learned from Natasha and so many others. And you can definitely do that. If you go on my website, meikopatton.com, you can also learn from them too. Or you can allow me to do it. So questions, frequently asked questions are: what do I need to provide you? What will I be provided after I pay? What if I still have questions? All those things are answered on my website on meikopatton.com. So if you're interested in that, would love to work with you. And I just want to say thank you for your time. And in the very beginning, I told you that after my mom died, I thought about suicide every single day. And if I had not gotten out of that terrible place I was in, I never would have been able to meet my mentor in life, Oprah Winfrey. So this is a picture of me and Oprah. And I just want to tell people that even wherever you are in your life today, it's only temporary, that things do get better, and this world needs you. This world needs your voice. So don't give up. Never, ever give up. Because things will always improve. So definitely go to my website if you're interested, www.meikopatton.com. And you can also get your free gifts at bit.ly 21 wealthy things. Thank you so much for having me, and I truly appreciate it. So once again, thank you for listening to my talk on the secret social media hack that decreases loneliness, increases mental wellness, and boosts your financial bottom line. If you want to learn more, I have put together an amazing special free gift for you that can be found in the Summit membership area called 21 Things Wealthy People Do Every Single Day. And like I said, this is a PDF book that will teach you how to upgrade your current habits to the most wealthy habits. So thank you once again for your time, and see you on the other side.
All right, so that concludes Meiko's presentation. So we have about 35 minutes before our next speaker. So feel free to go to the other track and you get a chance to do that.